Boy, it's okay. Boy, it's
Was poppin', was poppin', was poppin'.
You know the vibes. Was poppin', was poppin', was poppin'. This is Nicky. Shout out to everybody who's watching this live. Okay. But of course, shout out to everybody who may be watching this replay. Hashtag replay squad, hashtag replay gang. If you are going to be watching this replay, appreciate you. But what's up, people? How's everybody feeling? Let's get this chat going. Let me know how you're feeling from a 1 to 10. How are we feeling? I want to apologize for not showing up last week because of travel. Travel took me out. I ain't gonna hold you. I am human. That travel took me out. So, but we are here. New Monday night. Well, I was going to say Monday Night Live is actually, we're making this content corner. You feel me? So we got some things to talk about. We got the content newsstand where we talk about some of the latest and greatest social media stuff. Got some AI alley stuff where I talk about some AI tools, but then I'm going to also talk about some of the content tips that are on social media. We're going to react to it. We're going to see how we feel about it. But shout out, you already know, slight plug. Shout out to Deeper Than the Brand. You feel me? DeeperThanTheBrand.com. You know the vibes. AI toolkit, content course, content creation course. I2M. It's a lot of situations. Let me say hi to the chat real quick. Don said, I slept for 3 days. 3 days after the mastermind. Shout out to everybody who came out to the mastermind. That recap is coming out tomorrow. Okay, we got a lot of things happening tomorrow. Podcast, new video dropping about the mastermind, but more towards introverts creating a community. Okay, so that's going to be a dope video next. No, I was about to say next week. Tomorrow, Tuesday. You feel me? Wise Choice Media in the building said he's a 10. 5G Network said they are a 6. Kaz said, yo, I'm a solid 8.5. I ain't mad at it. Candace in the building. I see you. You know what I mean? Oh, you already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. But let's talk about, okay, hold on. I like this. Eat the cake, drink the wine, puck them people. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Wait, what? This is what we doing? This right here? That whatever that username was, that's a vibe. That is a vibe. Elle is in the building. Man, Elle's about to do some amazing things with me. Just keep her in mind. Just keep her in mind. You feel me? Keep her in mind. Anyways, Roger Entertainment says, I am a 10. Come on. I'm a 10. So let's get to it. Let me get right into the vibes of things. Make sure, do me a favor. Share this, put this on your stories that you're about to watch this live, watch the replay to this live. It's Content Corner. Let's get to it. So, big news today. Big news today, all right? So some of y'all may have remembered that back in 2020, Instagram was dishing out money to creators, whoever did a reel. You know, they were trying to catch up with TikTok, and they said, you know what? If you make a reel, we gonna pay you out. Now, what's crazy is that they just took it away. Right? If you took advantage of the Reels bonuses when it happened, type in 1, right? Say me. But Instagram was, I remember, I was getting a good little check. And then it started going down and down and down and then kind of pretty much gone. Okay? Pretty much gone. The crazy thing, I found a quote. Real quick. It said from Instagram, from the head of Instagram. In practice, we went really big, really fast in the US because we, at the time, were way behind TikTok. So we were spending in a way that was just burning cash. We were putting way more money into the program than was coming out of the program. And we're a business at the end of the day, so that kind of program couldn't forever last. So if you were wondering, what happened to the Reels bonus, right? They spend too much money. It's their fault. However, back in November, top of November, you may have seen this. And we're going to break it all the way down. But I'm going to remind you on a video.
Creators get paid on Instagram, sometimes from their fans directly, sometimes from brands, and sometimes from Instagram. And today we're announcing we're actually expanding our bonuses. More to that in a second. Now, on payments from fans, I love things like subscriptions because they're very predictable sources of income. And we actually just hit a great milestone where we hit 1 million active subscriptions. And that was actually based only on being available in 11 countries, and we recently expanded to 43 countries. So I expect to see that number grow pretty quickly over time. On payments from brands, we're doing more to facilitate connections between brands and creators, helping them find and vet each other. More to come on that soon. And then on bonuses, where we actually pay creators directly to create content that drives engagement, today we're announcing that we're expanding that test into the US. Currently, it's only been in South Korea and in Japan. Now, I want to be clear. These programs need to be sustainable. They need to make at least as much money as they cost us. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense for us as a business.
No one cares about that part. No one cares about that part. This has got to make money. This got to do something. No one cares. But can we break this down? So he pretty much broke down 3 ways to make money on Instagram. One that is subscription. Shout out to my IG subscribers. If you are in the building, go to my Instagram, hit that subscribe button. We active in that broadcast channel lately because we getting ready for 2024. So everything I find is going in there. So it's a vibe. But we have Instagram subscribers. This is where you're able to give exclusive content, lives, broadcast channels, and stories. Just pretty much giving you monthly income instead of relying on gifts. Because gifts is there, right? Gifts is there, but maybe it's just me. I don't necessarily see anything with gifts. I don't know if the normal audience is used to just gifting on Reels. I'm not sure about that. I feel like that's more on TikTok and it hasn't really transferred over to Instagram, right? But bonuses, yeah, we back. So I just got this notification today, right? Where it says get paid for that reel. Did you know you can earn money on the reel you just shared? Start earning, right? So I guess even though they announced it back in November, I personally got it today. So I'm not sure. Put yes or no in the chat if you got the notification for a real bonus. Now I'm going to break down what exactly this means because it's kind of confusing. It really is. From the one that I have, and remember, if you remember back in the day, like it was mad long ago. It really wasn't. But back in the day, they were giving out like 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K, depending if you make the Reels bonus. Like if you take it all the way to where it wants you to go. Now, let me see if I could find the actual, it was right next to it. Hold up. Boop. Let's bring that back. So this says, activate your bonus by starting earnings from Reels, carousels, and single image posts. So this is really, really dope. This is really dope because it's not just Reels. It's you posting, period. They know that Reels ain't hitting the way it should. And so they're like, yo, we're going to, reward you for everything that you're posting. That is huge. So it says, create and share Reels, single images to meet our eligibility requirements. You'll earn when people view your posts or play your Reels. Reach a minimum of $25 in the professional dashboard to get paid. Meaning, the bare minimum to get some money. If you're getting only $1 or $2, $3, $5, you can't cash that out. But you can cash out bare minimum $25 with the max of 30K. At least this is the one I got. Now, it may change off of different profiles depending on possibly how much reach you get, how many followers you have, that whole nine. I'm going to be very transparent with mine. As far as how many followers I have and how much reach I have. So maybe you can gauge off of what you could possibly get in that whole nine. So let's pull up Instagram. You feel me? Boom. So IG, I have 166K. I have 2.6 million reach in the last 30 days. Okay. So, which we will break down one day, one live, we're going to break down how we get this type of reach. However, with that, I'm offered a 30K bonus. Now, how easy is that? I'm not really sure. Because if I was to go into the professional dashboard, and for those people who are wondering, do I have it? Here's an easy way of finding it. If you go, because I'll show you on Nicky and Moose, shout out to my podcast listeners, on that account and then on my account, because on that account is not there. But on my account, if you go to professional dashboard, you hit bonus, right? It's going to show right here, earn a minimum of $25. You must reach a minimum from December 18th to January 16th to earn this bonus. Now, it doesn't really, this is going to be interesting. I just got it today. So this is why we're talking about it today. And I'm interested to see how this goes, because I actually posted a reel before I accepted this, which I'm kind of mad at. Like, why didn't you let me do, but whatever. But I could see what they're doing, because now it gets people a little bit more excited to post, and to post in their most natural, right? Because we all know reels, the numbers on reels are just not hitting the way they used to. And tell me if I'm lying. In the chat right now, or in the comments if you're watching the replay, are your reels views low, high, or just no changes, right? No changes. And I'm talking throughout the year. I'm not just talking about this week or last week. I'm talking about throughout the year. Is the reels at a low for you compared to what you were doing? Are they at a high, right? Or there's just no change, right? Now we do know there's some outliers, but I do want to get a gauge of what everybody is doing. Now, before getting on here, and I didn't even read that it was the single post, it was the carousels and the reels. I thought it was just reels. The way they were talking about it, I thought it was going to go way back to what it was. Right now, it's everything. So that's a vibe. And for me, I look at it now granted, let's keep it a stack. Instagram is not going to, depending on your level, is not going to pay for your whole lifestyle, right? They have a long way to go before people are making a really dope earning on Instagram. Now, if you know how to do the subscription, as far as totally concentrating on the subscription, they are still paying out with subscriptions. I do know a few people that are making a good amount of money with subscriptions. So that's definitely one way. Badges is a live situation. So if you go live, you could do badges. They did say the brand connect, like connecting brands. I haven't necessarily seen anything with that. Actually, let's see if we play the video again. I'll stop it at that point where he was talking about it. Let me see if we play it again.
Creators get paid on Instagram, sometimes from their fans directly, sometimes from brands, and sometimes from Instagram. And today we're announcing we're actually expanding our bonuses. More to that in a second. Now, on payments from fans, I love things like subscriptions because they're very predictable sources of income. And we actually just hit a great milestone where we hit 1 million active subscriptions. And that was actually based only on being available in 11 countries. And we recently expanded to 43 countries. So I expect to see that number grow pretty quickly over time. On payments from brands, we're doing more to facilitate connections between brands and creators, helping them.
See, that part. I haven't really seen anything, nor have I really heard many creators talk about that particular feature for me to be like, yo, pay attention. What I will say, when we're talking about monetization with Instagram, pay attention to subscriptions. Pay attention now to this new holiday bonus. Pay attention to badges. Pay attention to gifts, if that works for you. This brand deal situation, I haven't necessarily seen anything. So, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Shout out to Aaron, the artist. He says, yo, my numbers are high. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, reels are it for me. But I personally know Aaron, the artist, he be killing it. So I ain't surprised. But let me know. I have another thing to show you on Instagram. But let me know if this bonus thing excites you. Let me know. Yes, this is excites me. I don't care, Nikki. Instagram is trash. It's been trash for a minute. You let me know. But I do believe finding different ways to monetize on Instagram is still important, regardless if it's a few coins or not, right? Holiday bonus means it's temporary. Oh, yeah. This is not a forever thing, okay? This is definitely not a forever thing. He even said it in the video that it's just not going to be a forever thing. Now, I'm not mad at that. I think it's just a matter of, if it's not a forever thing, how much are you really going to pay out? How easy is it to reach that max? I'm assuming it's not going to be that easy, but we gonna test it out, because here's a good hack to test this out, right? For those people who are part of Deeper Than the Brand, you know where I'm going with this, where in this month, we're doing the best of, right? It's the end of the year, and we're kind of replaying our best content. So if we are getting hit with the bonus, then I'm going to find content that I know already works, that has some kind of traction, and I'm going to repost that in order to see if it helps out with this bonus. So I already have proven numbers. I know this content already works. I'm going to repost this and then see if it runs up the numbers for the bonuses. So that's going to be my kind of strategy, but you let me know what kind of strategy you're going to have for this holiday bonus. I'm actually interested in it. I'm not mad at Instagram and what they do, but let's check this out. So quick plug. If I've added any kind of value, any kind of value, the only thing I ask for you to do is subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Okay, I only got like 2 more weeks. We're at 2,700. I need to get 3,000 by the end of this year, and I can only do that through you. So please subscribe, but also share this, especially if I've added value. Now let's get to the next part. Let me share my screen again. Let me share my screen. You feel me? Boom. Now I've noticed something on stories. And I don't know if y'all saw this, but I want to show you some. Hold on. This right here. How many of y'all? I created a template to add yours. It says I posted this on stories, my favorite book in 2023, and then you can add yours into it. You can now make your own template. Now let's try this out real quick. I'm gonna show you. They made a new sticker. Let's go. Hold up. Boop boop boop. Let's do create. All right. Boom. So I want to talk about probably 2 different things. One, add yours template. Have y'all seen this sticker? Say me if you've seen this sticker. So now this is a new sticker that is this is a new sticker that is going to create some type of engagement in your stories. So what you do is that you add yours, right? Boom. You can add, when you hit it, you can add different parts to it, or you hit this in the bottom, the dice, You can hit the dice and it actually creates a template for you, right? So it has soundtrack of my 2023. Add your song here with this cat going like this. I'm very confused, right? 2024, my New Year's resolution. You can do that. You can use this particular template. Now, what I did, real quick, I want to show you, just real simple. I did, let's do a square, right? We're going to make a template right now. Let's do, I don't know what this is, but this is cool, right? It's giving me actually a seizure, so we're not going to do that one. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all, okay? Let's do this one. This one's a little bit more subtle. I like that one. Bang. Now I'm going to do, let's just say best of. Not best of luck. I don't want best of luck. So best of. And then I'm going to find 2023, right? Oh, 2023. Got that. Put that up here. Now, to lock it, right? Because this is not how, you're going to have to go like this. And so the person who adds to it won't mess with this actual foundation. Boom. You hold it to pin it, and then you lock it, right? And so now you can add whatever you want. I'm put, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Hey, my new Joker toy. I'll just put that there. Best of, and boom. And then I can add this to my stories or to my subscribers or to my close friends. But the cool thing about it is that people can now add to your template, meaning this is what the new template they're going to use for their stories. This is going to allow other people to create more content. And Instagram is like, hey, thank you for creating this template. We're going to put it out there. Now, I think this is really cool. I think this is great for engagement. I think this is great because I'm wondering if it's like the other add to, like add yours, where when other people are adding it to it, even if it's not your followers, they can find you and start following you. Like, who is the creator of this particular template? And then find you and follow you. I think that's really dope. It's a cool feature. I like, look, Janita said, I like this template option. Yeah, and you could get creative or you could get as simple as you want. Or you can use their particular templates. You don't have to create one. You can just use theirs and then add on to it. So that's a really cool one that I saw. Now here's another Instagram sticker that we got to talk about. So let me find, let's do this. There is a new, and I don't know if you can see it correct. I don't know why it doesn't show, excuse me. I don't know why it shows, but top left, there is this new AI button, right? So it says backdrop, turn this image into any scenery, right? So this is AI doing its thing. I will hit this. Like, I want that. I want to change the background of everything but that book. So I'm going to hit next. And they give you some options already. At a jungle gym, performing halftime show on a castle staircase, relaxing at the pool. So let's do relaxing at a pool. Cool. Or it just gives me that. Now, what this is doing is using Meta AI. Meta AI is using the images, and I'm going to show you another one because this is taking majority of it. But with this AI backdrop, this is allowing you to either type in the prompt or use one of those prompts to create an AI image behind your picture, your product, whatever, your logo. You could get creative with this. So if I was to, let's cancel this, right? Boom. Let's go. Let's create this one, right? Scanning it. I want that. Cool. Now, I will describe, let's say, inside a gaming room that has blue lights. Let's try that. See what AI does. Boom. Right? And it gives you two options. So if you don't like the first one, you can do the second one, or you can do a whole new one. So you could type something else out, or you can do surrounded by puppies. One of their prompts. Aww. Look at the puppies. Look at the puppies. Oh, look at the puppies. I love puppies. Shout out to my dog downstairs. Shout out to DC, aka Don Cuddles. But this is really dope. And this unlocks another level of creativity without you necessarily having to be a graphic designer, understand anything about design. It's really dope. I think of this more for like products. You can get your, like, let's say if I was selling this hat, or I was just showing the hat, I could take a picture and then I'm able to change the background with Meta AI. I don't need to go into ChatGPT and use Dolly 3, then go into another app and put it together. Same thing with Midjourney. This is all inside of Instagram. So I believe this is something that people should use a little bit more, just to make your Instagram story stand out. Now, and of course, like let's say I do this, I can then save it. If I like it, I can save it, and then I could put this in a reel. So the things that I'm creating on stories that I'm using AI, I could then use it in a reel, whether it's showing multiple pictures, using that, putting music into it, putting more stuff into it. So this is really fire. And this was a new feature. It's called the AI backdrop. I don't think you could find, let me see. No, okay. So, oh no, right here. So you can find it two ways. So let me go back. Boom, right? You can find this feature in two ways. You can go into the sticker feature and you can hit backdrop and it's going to do the same way. Or you can go to the top left where you're going to see a little person and a square with a little star up top. You hit that and it's going to do the same thing. So this is how you can get the AI backdrop. Really good for products, really good for just being creative with your pictures. Go check that out. So that's one thing. That's another thing I wanted to show. And then another feature that came out that everybody's going crazy about is this live producer on Instagram. So let me pull up my Instagram on the computer so I can show you. So now, if you have a professional account, you are allowed to go live using your camera, using your webcam, using your laptop, your desktop for Instagram. You don't necessarily need your phone, if you don't want to go live on Instagram. Now, you do need a third-party streaming software to do this. Slight plug, I use Ecamm Live. Okay? I use Ecamm Live for this. But it's really, really simple. So first you need a professional account. So I'm believing they literally have things that says professional account or a business account or a creator account. I have a creator account and I've been having this feature for a while. Praise God. But let me share my screen. Boop. Here I am. This is, I don't know what 50 Cent is doing. However, more footage on Kanye. I'm so done with Kanye. So done with Kanye. Man, I love Kanye, but Jesus. So, right here on the menu side, which is on the left, you hit create. You're going to see live video. This is where it's going to prompt you to go live from your laptop, your desktop, or your actual camera that you may have to go live. So you're going to hit this. You're going to put a title. Let's hit test. If I can spell, because I can't. Let's do this. Come on. You put test for a title. I'm using test. You can put whatever title that you want. Now you're going to hit audience. Now you can go public. You can hit practice if you just want to do practice mode, or you can hit your subscribers if you do subscribers, right? So I'm going to hit practice mode for this sake, right? And you're going to get this. The important part that you're going to need is this stream key. This stream key is what you're going to put into your third-party streaming software, whether that is OBS, whether that is, I believe you could do this on Zoom too. I saw somebody do it on Zoom, Ecamm Live, StreamYard. Those are or Streamlabs. Those are the top ones that I know of. However you feel about it, I use Ecamm Live, like I said. If you want Ecamm Live, go to www.nickyandmoose.com/ecamm. I'll put that in the chatto. You know what I mean? I'll put that in the chatto right now. So you can get that. Nicky and Moose. Just copy and paste it. You feel me? Ecamm. Give you 14 days for free. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like on the Ecamm side of things. So let me see if I still have those pictures. Let's see how this works out. So I took some screenshots of what you would have to do this in Ecamm. So let's see if I just drag and drop. Boom. Oh, is it? Okay, here we go. Boom. All right. Let's put this here real quick. So, no. Yep. Shout out to the live vibes. So, as you can see, if you go on Ecamm Live, you hit stream, you're going to have the ability to go live on multiple platforms. Of course, we're going to look into broadcasts on IG Live, right? So you're going to hit the IG Live part. Now, what you're going to do when it hits that, then you're going to see that thing right here. So the stream key that I was showing you, let me bring that back. That stream key on the second one, not the stream URL, but the stream key. That is what you're going to put in the stream key. The second that you say go live, you're going to see a preview right here. I can't do it because I'm live on YouTube, so I can't necessarily show you. Unless, can I add? I don't think I can add. No, I can't add to the stream. Because I would be like, let's try it. Let's try it. But this is how you go live on Instagram through your desktop, your laptop, or your camera, your DSLR camera. Now, let me drop this out. The reason why Instagram Live Producer is a huge deal is because one, we've been very limited to just our phones, where other streaming platforms, other social media platforms allows us to have the ability to be flexible using third-party apps. Instagram's been like, nah, I ain't letting you. Now, of course, there's always some workarounds. There has been multiple ways to go live on Instagram using third-party apps. However, they cost a lot, or it wasn't reliable. It was very glitchy. But with now Instagram allowing you to go live, it just makes your live stand out a little bit more. So you can have a professional look. You can have the pictures come in. You can have the videos come in. Everything that you would want. Some of y'all may have seen when I used to go live on Mondays in Instagram and how that whole setup was. You can now do that regardless of how many followers you have. You can now do that on your account. So where you will go, let's do a quick recap. Whoop. Let me show you again. Bing. So you're going to go log into Instagram.com from your computer. You're going to hit create. You're going to hit live video. You're going to make a title. You're going to pick your audience. You're going to hit next. And you're going to copy that stream key into your third-party service. Third-party service can be Ecamm Live. It can be Zoom. It can be OBS. It could be StreamYard. It could be Streamlabs, or any of the other streaming platforms that allows you to go live using your camera, your desktop, your laptop. This is amazing, especially for those who want to just stand out on Instagram Live. So that is what has happened recently in these social media streets so far. And let me explain, like, for those who've been following me, I've had this for a while. And so I really like that Instagram is allowing us to be a little bit more creative, a little bit allows us to stand out. And when we think about Instagram and we think about social media, all we want to do is stand out. There's so many people trying to make a name for themselves, whether it's get a following, get some conversions of some way, shape, or form. And everybody was starting to look the same on Instagram Live. So what did Instagram do? Said, you know what? Since you guys were doing it behind the scenes, doing some backdoor stuff to get on live, to look professional before, let us just control that a little bit more, and let's open Instagram Live Producer to everybody who has a professional account. So go check that out. You should have it. If you don't, go into your account and change it into a professional account for you to have that feature. Are there terms of service that don't allow multi-stream? You can do multi-stream. You can do multi-streams. I just can't right now because I didn't set it up that way. You feel me? Is there a workaround for collaborations with another IG? See, Mary, that's a very good question. And I wish I knew, because that was one of the big reasons why I didn't necessarily like it, because people can't request to go live, nor can you do the badges. So, okay, let's break that down. Here are the cons of that. Here are the cons of going live on Instagram using the live producer. There is a bit of a lag. So when you are trying to engage with your actual audience, you have to wait a few for them to interact with you as well. So you may ask a question like, where are you guys from? And like a minute or two later, then you're going to start seeing them answer you. So there's a lag to it. They cannot buy badges, so you can't monetize while you're on that live. And then 3, you cannot have people request to join. So it's just solely you. Unless you want to use your third-party software to bring people in, like Ecamm Live, you're allowed to have multiple people on, and that's pretty dope. But it doesn't do well as far as brand awareness and exposure, because when you bring somebody on when you're doing a regular IG Live, it notifies the other person's audience. When you do it through the third party, it doesn't notify them. So those are the pros of it. But the cons of Instagram Live Producer is that it gives you the flexibility to look super professional, super creative, allows you to play videos inside of it, put up pictures, transitions, text, however you would want to have like a live show. It just gives it that more professional feel. And then you can repost that one into your actual feed. So it doesn't disappear. You can go into your archives and you can actually post it on your feed. So I thought that was pretty dope. I think Twitch didn't allow before. Nah, this one, I've seen people go live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time. Shout out to Justin Moore. I saw him do that. I wonder how that works because, of course, with Instagram, it's not a horizontal situation. It's a vertical. And this is why I moved to YouTube, because I want more of a wide range to do different things, right? But like we've seen not this live, but the live before, where people have already done it, like Ash, I could show it again. Let me show y'all. Some people are already taking advantage of it. So let's put this up. And let's go right here.
It
so
always ends with great prosperity and abundance.
And a great prosperity and abundance. Hear me? But that right there, this is a pre-recorded video that he's doing live.
Now.
Okay, you're killing me. Okay, you're killing me, Ash. You're killing me. But that's a pre-recorded video that he's doing live, and that's through Live Producer. But I don't know. Let's see if anybody else is doing it. Let's see. Be nice. Oh, I don't want to get. Nope, he's not doing it. He's not doing it.
Ideas in people's minds, but if they
and it's going to, not everybody's going to use this feature, right? Because like anybody else, not everybody streams. Not everybody has the setup and that whole 9, but at least you have the option to do it. And I think that's really dope. So go check that out. Now let's get into some AI talk. Let's get into AI real quick. I want to show you something that I've been using that I think is low key just a game changer. Okay. Now let me share this real quick. So in the chat, let me know if you are on Zoom meetings, if you're in Google meetings, if you're in any kind of virtual meetings, let me know. Okay. Now, a lot of us using OBS. I see you, Rogers. I see you, Rogers. I see you. Now, a lot of us are in Zoom meetings, Google meetings. We're just in virtual meetings. And it's kind of annoying to pay attention to the meeting, plus take notes, plus, have some action items, that whole 9. Plus store it in a place that you can recall it with no problem. So for me, I find an AI for everything. But this is not one of those AI summary things like normal. I normally put everything in Notion. Everything that I do is in Notion. So I needed to find something that was going to allow me to go into my Zooms, take notes, but instantly go into Notion so I can recap what's happening. But the great thing is with this tool that I found, it allows me also to upload my content, like my audio files from my podcast, my video files from my YouTube channel, and it will also create a transcription for it, give me some action items, summaries that I can then look up in Notion for later use. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about Fireflies AI. All right, talking about Fireflies AI. This is one of my favorite AIs. And you know, I always find a way to make it into a content tool. Not just, okay, I got Zooms, even though you can turn your Zooms, you can turn your Google Meetings into content all day. But instead of just doing that, I'm also using it for a different manner. And I'm going to show you that in a second. Let me get you the link so you're like, wait, Nikki, let me follow along. I got you. But let me log in real quick. Let me log in. Here we go. Boop. This is one of the most simplest interfaces in the world. Okay? In the world. Literally, it can connect with your Google Calendar, or you can give it the live link to your Zoom calls, your Google meetings, whatever. Look, Gmeet, Zooms, MS Teams, and more. So we got WebEx, Skype, Blue Jeans, Dialpad, Life Size, and Go-To Meetings. So this is all the things that it can accept live, right? Which is dope. And let's say you say, darn, I couldn't do that. This will allow you on the side to transcribe audio or video. So we're going to get into it. Right? So this is, as you can see, it's connected to my calendar. I have a one-on-one. Shout out to those people who are part of my one-on-ones. You feel me? But I got a one-on-one, so it instantly covers it, right? Let me send that link to you guys. But let me show you what it looks like. So let's say I had one of these meetings, right? Boom. It does the AI meeting, right? The meeting summary. So it summarizes everything. It gives me some action items, and it gives me, based off who is on there, timestamps, that whole nine. Really fire. If I can ask Fred, which is like ChatGPT, hey, anything, literally. I could say, find me action items for Nicky, right? Boom. It's going to go through the actual transcription, through the meeting, and it's going to find that for you, right? So it's, this is really cool. Great. Now, look at all the stuff it did. Follow up with D regarding asking Tracy to, all that great stuff. Cool. This is not why I'm showing you it, because you know I'm not going to go into, Nikki, you don't ever talk about Zoom meetings. This is not why. So instantly, I can also upload my podcast. Because think about it. It needs an audio or video. It can transcribe audio and video as well. So I put my podcast in there. It did that, right? Cool. And let's say I don't want to go into this interface. I told you I use everything in Notion. In Notion. So let me drop into my Notion, right? Shout out to those who use Notion. You know what I mean? Hold on. Shout out to those who use Notion. This is my interface. This this is my dashboard. If you're not part of Notion, let me send y'all that link too. Hold up. I got y'all. Let me give you the link to Notion so you can sign up to Notion because you're going to love it. Now, this is my Notion dashboard. So I have my meeting notes right here. And so all of the notes, all of my meetings are right here. All the ones that I've done. And so that one that I was telling you about, right here. All the notes that I need, I can go listen to it. It can direct me to the full transcript. But this is not why I'm showing you it. So let's say I want a quick understanding of what my podcast is about. I put my podcast in Fireflies AI. It already transferred to Notion. I can go into Notion AI. They have a new feature. Let me actually move me so you can actually see it. Let me move me. Whoop. Here we go. I'm right here. Ding. So they have, and let me show you where you can find that. Right. In the bottom of your Notion, if you have the paid subscription of Notion, you can go and use Ask AI. So, can you give me a summary, if I could spell, summary about podcast episode 168. Now, I didn't show you what it said or anything like that. I'm going to press enter. And what Notion is going to do, Notion reads everything in whatever you wrote. It can find anything. So boom. It is now summarizing without me going into the actual notes. It now summarizes. This podcast discusses Kevin Hart's ability to connect with diverse audiences and the importance of branding oneself. It also touches on the importance of having a strategy when growing one's brand or business with the focus of setting a big goal per quarter. Boom, 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 boom. And it tells me exactly what page it got it from. So this is now going to a whole new level of organization, a whole new level of, I could probably ask it for quotes. I could probably ask it for certain timestamps, that whole nine. This is just making life easy. So though I said, this does amazing for Zoom calls and everything, this is going to do amazing for your content in order to understand what it's about, to find certain parts, to then rewrite it. So what's cool about this too, so let's say I go in, right? And this is the summary it gives me. I can go this part where it says the speaker discusses the need to rebrand their product, MetaSuite. It meant to say MetaSuite. But now that they are no longer interested in the metaverse, they're talking about attracting their intended target audience, growing. I could take this and I can now ask AI, can you turn this into a 30-second TikTok script, right? So now I'm taking my video, my podcast, and now I'm telling it to turn it into a script. And it created something. If I don't like it, I can redo it. I can say, make it longer. Boom. Now it's going to make it longer. Are you facing the challenges of rebranding a product? In this insightful conversation, the speaker highlights the need to adapt of changing market trends and attracting your intended target audience. They emphasize the importance on forming strategic partnerships for specific projects rather than trying to force the. So it's creating a whole new thing for me. A whole new thing for me. Just based off me dumping the audio or video into Firefly, having the connection to go into Notion for me to use this in a whole new level. Okay? So, two things you're going to need. You're going to need Fireflies AI, and you're going to need Notion. Because one, you should already have Notion. Notion is when I look, I'm going to show you it. Hold up. Let's disregard that. Boom. Let's go back here. Let me go into clear. So this is my Notion dashboard, right? And when I say this literally has, I try to data dump as much as I can. So we have everything from all the stuff that I read, that I watch, everything is all in here. I have my to-do list, right? So I put all my to-do lists. Well, hold on, just let me filter it better for y'all. To-do, unchecked. Boom. Okay, there we go. So my to-do list will be right here, right? You already saw the meetings ones. I put newsletter lab. This is now my new thing that I'm doing, where I'm creating a template for my newsletter. So y'all know, as you see in the pin post, I have a content corner newsletter. So this is where I'll put my ideas for each section in, right? So you can see right here, Instagram provides news stories, engagement option called Add Yours Templates. That's the one that we just went over. Cool. TikTok rolls out an enhanced experience for tablets and phones. I'm putting all my ideas in here. I already have my graphic that I'm going to use in my newsletter. Cool. Then I'll write the draft out. And then I'm going, and this is something that I got out of Justin Welsh, super amazing human being, where I'm going to start doing pre-newsletter call to actions and post-newsletter call to actions with these templates. But every single time I have a newsletter, I'm now creating a new one, boom, hitting that, and this particular thing is going to show up every single time. This is what I'm saying. Notion is a game changer. Notion is a game changer. So I wanted to show you that, definitely more on getting your content transcribed, getting some of the summaries and the action points into your Notion to be able to summarize it and get everything that you're going to need in one location. So if that was fire, give me some emojis. If you are a Notion user already, type in me. I use Notion. If you don't use Notion, I'm gonna need y'all to use Notion. Okay? So that was my AI tip of the week. Like I said, it's great for meetings. It's great for your pre-recorded content. Whether it is long form, short form, this can transcribe everything. And they actually have an app. They have an app too. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up. I have an app. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. B. Come on. Show up. Of course, it doesn't want to work when I need it to work. Where is my phone? Here we go. Bang. So everything that you saw, I got to download it, but everything that you saw on the desktop version, you could do it on the actual phone too. So you can hit transcribe. I can upload a video, upload an audio. I can record it right there. I can add my meetings right on my phone because I'm not always on my computer, but I'm always on the meetings on my phone. So I can just take that link and then I can add it. Oh, I hit schedule by accident. I can add it right here. Boom. It's really dope. And then also a quick tip as far as the Firefly, you can customize the output too. So let me see if I can show that part. Can I show that part? I want to see. Let's see. Let's go back here. Is it settings? Hold on. Now AI customization. Nope. Oh, here we go. Okay. So in apps, my bad. Let me move me again. So apps is going to show what you can have in your summaries, right? So this is all the stuff that it's going to do. It's going to do magic sound bites, which automatically generates highlighted reels for your meetings. Extract a list of action items, a meeting outline, meeting notes, an overview, and meeting keywords. But you could create your own, which is cool. Like you can add your own prompt for exactly what it gets. So like if I wanted to do one just of quotes, I could do one of quotes, and it could be part of every single summary situation that it creates. This would be great for threads and tweets and that type of content. I could probably give it a prompt to create a blog from what was created. When I say the customization on this is really dope, this is what I'm saying. I love Fireflies. I love Fireflies AI, and the fact that you can integrate it with Notion is going to be a game changer. Now, before we get out of here, we got to react to some content. We got to react to some tips that is out there on these content streets. I want to talk about it. So let's pull up the phone, right? Let's pull up the phone again. And like I said, if this is adding any kind of value, shout out to E. But if this is adding any kind of value to you, type in, give me any emoji you have. Give me any emoji you have. Now, I got a few things. I found some videos that I want to try out and see if they real about it. Because you know how some people will give a tip and you don't know if it's really real, but it sounds really cool. We're going to see what it does, right? So, let's go with this first one because this first one was really interesting. And this will showcase how important research is. So let's go into this one.
I watched thousands of hours of TED Talks. My team and I actually coded every single TED Talk that was posted from 2010, looking for patterns. I wanted to know what were the differences between the most viewed and the least viewed TED Talks. If you watch TED, these are all successful, smart people. Why is it that some videos get millions of views and some get thousands of views? We cataloged every single cue we could find. We clocked a number of smiling. We looked at stage presence. We looked at gestures. One of the big things that we found was that the really good speakers, they use space to their advantage, and they would use leans when they really wanted you to pay attention. So in my videos, often when I'm sharing something that I think is really important or I really want to emphasize it, I'll literally lean into the camera like this is it. And I think it wakes people up. Like it immediately makes people like, oh, she's leaning in. When I lean in a video, I get more replays on that section and I get more engagement. So a lean is a small one, but it's so powerful. I watched thousands of
So I wasn't showing you this for like lean into your content. I mean, lean into the video. That's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you that one because did you hear the level of research to figure out what works? And are you doing that type of research? She says she looked at all the TED Talks. She was clocking when somebody was smiling, when somebody would open their arms, when people would lean, when people would just pause. There is such a level of research with that one that it makes sense that she understands the formula for it to work for her. So the little things like she heard, like, yo, when I started leaning in, people started paying attention. She probably knows when there's a tone change. And this will all help when it comes to content creation. My question to you, when we're hearing things like this, is are we putting that amount of research into what we're doing when it comes to our brand, when it comes to our content, when it comes to the products and services that we have? Have we done that much research? If you have, say yes. If you got to improve, give me the number 3, okay? If you got to improve, like, yo, that took my thought process about research to a whole new level. I'm not necessarily doing that. I may consume for a little bit, but that's about it. But this one right here, and I research, you feel me? I research, but not like that. That's going to get me to go, whoo. So let me put my 3 in. You feel me? Let me put my 3 in because, sheesh. Anyways, so that was the research one. Let's go to this one.
Here's how to add the perfect cutaways in your videos from TV shows and movies. This website is called getyarn.io. It is really easy to use because you can search for a word or a phrase, and it will pull up tons and tons of clips with that exact dialogue. Here's how to add the perfect.
So we're gonna test that out. It said, hold on, let's get to that part.
Cutaways in your videos from TV shows and movies. This website is called getyarn.
So getyarn. This is what we're gonna test in real life. I'm gonna pull that up on the screen, typing it out right now. Getyarn, if I could spell, of course. Getyarn.io. Boom. All right, here we go. Bang, found it. Getyarn.io. Y'all start typing in some phrases, right? Y'all start typing in some phrases. I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna put what's popping. Let's put what's popping. Let's see what pops up. Oh, it actually does.
So, what's poppin'?
Oh, okay. This okay, I can see this very useful for like your
Jerry, what's poppin'?
for your short form videos. Ah, I see. Oh, this is kind of dope actually. This is kind of dope. Start typing in some joints. Let's see what other phrase I want to put. Let's see. Watch me. Okay, I see you. Got said watch me. Let's do that. Here we go.
Watch me.
Got from Grey's Anatomy. Give me next clip. Wait, that's not the next. That's the next. Let's go back to. Here's another watch me.
Watch me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do another one.
Watch me.
I can see this very useful. Let me put this in the chat real quick. Hold on. It said, "Watch me, Daddy."
Daddy, watch me.
Aw. Okay. Hold on. This is okay. I see. This is mad useful.
Watch me. Watch me.
You feel me? Let's see if it says you feel me.
You feel me?
Hey, come on. I like that.
You feel me?
Oh yeah. It finds everything. We may have found some with this one.
You feel me?
Oh, this is gonna this so let's keep it a buck, right? Let's keep it a buck. This is really dope. As you may have seen with some short form videos where they'll just add different clips from movies and shows, and you're wondering like, where did that come from? Now we can find that right on that particular website, and I think that's really dope. So we found one with that one. We found one with that one. Promise you, these types of lives are gonna be a gold mine. Like this is that's a good one. I'm impressed with that. I'm impressed with that one. You feel me? Okay, so let's see another one. Let's see if we find something else. What else we got?
There are hundreds of text to video AI tools out there, but this one is my favorite because it creates engaging YouTube videos with just the push of a button. Let's create one in less than 30 seconds. First, go to Invideo.io. Then give Invideo the topic of the video you want created. For me, I'm gonna put down create a YouTube short about the smartest ways people are using AI to make their lives easier. Make it witty and use a female voiceover with a southern accent. Then in a few seconds, a video will be created. You can then edit the video on the spot by telling Invideo's AI what you want added to the video or changed. For example, we can tell it to add subtitles to the video, change the voiceover to a male British voice, or to add an image of a city in the video. And if anything needs adjusting, you can just use their manual editor and adjust something yourself. You get started with Invideo AI for free, but if you're serious about video creation and want to publish videos without a watermark, which I highly recommend, you should upgrade to their paid plan, which starts as low as $20 a month. There are hundreds of text to video AI.
All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. So I'm doing, here we go. Boom. I'm literally signing in. Let's do content creation. Bang. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's do what he said. Let's do exactly what he said. We're not going change it up too much. We gonna see what he says. So let's go back to what he said. Let's
Invideo.io. Then give Invideo the topic of the video. Create a YouTube short about the smart.
Here we go. Create a YouTube short about the smartest ways people are using AI. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's not even create a YouTube short. Let's do a YouTube video. We on YouTube. So create a YouTube video about the top AI tools in 2023. Use tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, 11 Labs, and let's say even CapCut. CapCut is low key dope, right? Use a Hispanic female voice. If I can spell. Did I spell that wrong? I did. I didn't spell that wrong. But Hispanic female voice with a New York accent. You feel me? Boom. Let's see what it does. We're gonna generate. Let's see what it does in real life. We testing things out in real life. They said this is what it does. Shout out to, who's this guy? Zeta? Zeta. It's preparing. It's done analyzing. Support for Spanish is coming soon. Falling back to English. Oh, that's really dope. That's really dope. I didn't want it to be in Spanish, but the fact that they thought about it, that's pretty cool. So, oh, here we go. It says audience, tech enthusiast. Oh, so you could pick who your audience is. I'm going to say tech enthusiast. The look and feel, minimalist, modern, professional, or crisp. I'm going to go with crisp. Platform, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. Let's do YouTube. All right. It's waiting. So this will show how good some of these text to video is. So from a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think this is going to do? What do you think this is going to do? Scale 1 to 10. Like, yo, I think this is going to be a 6. I think this is going to be a 5. Nah, I think this is going to be a 2. Give me some numbers. What are we thinking that is going to be doing? 10, like 5 is taking forever. Generate planning video scenes. Well, while we wait, we'll hold on. The power of AI tools. Limitations of AI tools. This is pretty dope. 11%. The future of AI tools. So we got someone, hold on. We got 8. Come on. Got 8. What y'all thinking? From 1 to 10, what you think this is going to do? L says it's a 7. L says it's a 7. Ooh, botanical chef is like, nah, I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 5 already. I don't think I'll be impressed. I think I'll be okay. Like it has potential. Like it has potential, people. I'm not mad at that. Let's see what it does. Shout out to the 35 people that are on. Once again, do me a favor as we wait. If you are, look at my mighty networks. Hello. If you have not subscribed and I've added any kind of value into your life, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's through the podcast, whether it's through here, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to make 3,000 subscribers, right? So, all right. What are we doing? Okay, as we wait. Oh, nope. I think we're here. We're here now. So this is the free version, people. This is the free version. So it's going to have a watermark. If I want to pay for it, the watermark will be off. But let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Peg, what up? I see. Hold on. Everybody say hi to Peg. She says hi. Hi, Peg. We outside. Peg is here, so we can continue. We can continue now. All right, let's see what it does. Is it gonna play? What are we doing? Is it gonna play? Not for us to stay this whole time and it doesn't play. Let's get 1080. What are we doing? Does it not want to play? Maybe I'm impatient. Maybe I gotta wait. You gotta wait? It's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. See, okay, it's doing, all right. Play. You don't want to play? You just want, all right, I'm already giving it a 4. I'm already giving it a 4. What's happening? It looks like it has potential. Okay, we're going to skim through what it's trying to do. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll be nice. We'll watch another scene. We'll watch another video. I'll come back to it. It was doing its thing. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Because I don't know what happened. Why is it? Botanical chef is like, nah, 3 already. 3 already. They want you to pay to play? Just to play it? Come on, I can't put money into something if I don't even know how it works, especially with this AI stuff. All right. We're going to come back to it. I'm gonna let it. You know what I'll do? Hold on. I don't even know if I should refresh. Let's see if refreshing does something. Let's see if refresh.
Could you ever
Here we go.
imagine
That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. Let's bring it back.
artificial intelligence tools are as commonplace as smartphones? A world where tasks that once required human brain power and hours.
First off, didn't I say a female bare minimum? You know what I mean? Didn't I say a female? All right. Hold on. Let's try it again.
Intelligence tools are as commonplace as smartphones. A world where tasks that once required human brain power and hours of labor can now be completed in mere seconds. Well, welcome to 2023, where this is our reality. Consider this. AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, 11 Labs, and CapCut are reshaping the way we interact with technology, and in turn, the world around us. ChatGPT, developed by OpenAI, is a language.
Hold on. That's impressive. Botanical chef. I'm sorry. That's a little impressive. They said ChatGPT and they found images of ChatGPT. I'm impressed. I don't like the voice they gave me. I'm kind of liking the storyline it's doing, but let's keep watching.
Language model that uses machine learning to engage in human-like text conversations. It accurately predicts and generates text based on the context of the conversation. It's like having a virtual assistant that not only understands you but also responds intelligently. But unlike a human assistant, ChatGPT is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Then we have Midjourney, a user experience-focused AI tool. This tool analyzes user behavior and suggests improvements to enhance the user experience.
No, it doesn't.
It's like a silent observer, always watching, always learning, and
No, it
always
doesn't.
improving.
That's a lie. Midjourney is a graphic situation. That's a lie.
It's a game changer in the world of digital marketing, where understanding user behavior is the key to success.
What?
On the other hand, 11 Labs is making waves in the field of scientific research.
What?
This AI tool uses machine learning to analyze vast amounts of scientific data, spotting patterns and making connections that might take human researchers years to discover.
That is a lie. 11 Labs allows you to clone your voice and use other AI voices. Yeah, okay, Botanical Chef was right. Okay, it's a 3. It's a 3. Let's continue.
It's like having a superpowered research assistant. And last but not least, there's CapCut. This AI tool is revolutionizing video editing by using machine learning algorithms to automatically edit and enhance videos.
Okay, so out of 4, it was right about 2 things. Out of 4, 2. We've been saying for a while, AI has potential.
It's like having a professional video editor right in your pocket. While these AI tools may seem different, they share a common thread. They all leverage the power of machine learning to automate tasks, streamline processes, and improve outcomes.
What in the
They're not
happening?
just tools, they're virtual partners.
That's what it
helping
come
us
up with?
navigate a rapidly changing digital landscape. However, despite their benefits, these AI tools also have
Hide your
their
kids.
limitations. For instance, while ChatGPT can converse like a human, it doesn't understand emotions. Midjourney, while excellent at analyzing user behavior, can't predict future trends.
That's not what
11
Midjourney
Labs,
does.
while great at finding patterns in data, can't interpret the meaning behind those patterns. And CapCut, while impressive in editing videos, can't capture the artistic vision of a human editor. But remember, these tools are not here to replace us. They're here to assist us, to enhance our abilities, and to give us more time to do what we humans do best, to create, to innovate, and to dream. In conclusion, AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, 11 Labs, and CapCut are transforming the way we live and
that
work.
I'm so engaged with.
They're powerful, they're efficient, and they're here to stay. But they're not perfect. They have their strengths and their weaknesses, and that's okay.
It's all right.
Because at the end of the day, they're just tools. It's how we use them that truly matters. Welcome to the age of AI, where the only limit is our imagination. And remember, the future is not something that happens to us. It's something we create together.
Something you create. Okay. Let's have this honest conversation. Can we have this honest conversation? Can we do this? First and foremost, let me get what y'all thinking about this. 1 to 10. I don't like this Latina voice. Oh my God. I don't like this Latina voice. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let me get this photo. Let's have this. Let's have this honest conversation. You know what I mean? Botanical Chef already coming at me. There's your female voice. Get out of here. That was not a female voice. What is wrong? So is that a male voice? Yes, Mary. Yes, it was a male voice. Okay. I'm gonna have weird dreams. Okay. Let's have an honest conversation. So, first and foremost, no, it didn't get the voice right. No, some of the information wasn't right. However, let's look at the positive. The video, besides the AI female situation, that was weird. Actually, yeah, that was weird. Hopefully you didn't have your kids around. But or you covered their eyes. Either or. Hi, babies. But anyways, the video wasn't that bad. Okay? For the fact that we didn't give it that much, right? We didn't give it that much. And the video was cool. The music in the background wasn't that bad. Even though it wasn't the voice that we wanted, the narration was pretty dope. I ain't gonna hold you. It does need work. It does need work. However, Isaiah said this. I did not. Isaiah said this. That was a male. Okay? That was a male. No. But anyways. Says 4, being generous. I have to agree. I'm gonna give it a 4. I gotta point out that Midjourney wasn't what it said. 11 Labs wasn't what it said. Now I don't expect to see, let's say, images of those things. That would be super impressive. It would instantly get a 10 if it got images from Midjourney, 11 Labs, and CapCut. But the fact that when they went to CapCut and it showed video editing, I give it that. I like the theme of how it gave the AI feel, and that it wasn't necessarily super boring. Okay? I was engaged. And I think maybe more, I could say maybe I was more engaged just because I was trying to see what it did or do, however you want to say. You know, I don't properly say anything, right? But for that, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It still gets 4. Still gets 4. Still gets a 4 from me. But y'all let me know what you would give it.
Here's how there are hundreds of texts.
Should we do one more? Let's do one more. I found this one very interesting, and I wanted to try it out. I haven't tried out any of these things. That's why you're getting my full reaction with this. So, all right, that was quick. Said mapthis.com. So this turns a PDF into a diagram. I like visuals. So Let's see. It said map this. Let's try map this and see if it does what it says it does. All right, I think I got it. Start for free. Ugh. Don't I have to create an account? All right, hold on. Let me create this account real quick. Because I don't want y'all looking at my password. You feel me? We may have some like really dope hackers. And I love y'all, but I don't know y'all who's watching in the background. You feel me? I don't know who's watching in the background. But let me make this real quick. Give it what do we think this is going to do? 1 to 10? What do we think this is going to do? Let me know. Now it's asking for a code. Great. This is why I check things out before I do things live. Password popcorn. I hate you. I hate you so much. All right. Here we go. Boom. Bang. All right. I got to find a PDF. I have some PDFs that I can do. I think I have a really dope one. Let's see. Let's do... What can I use? Let's do one. I'm lower. I hate you. This dude says, I'm lowering my expectations. Great. Okay. I'm going to put a PDF that has some YouTube titles A/B testing. What? Exceeds the 50 page. Okay, so we already see a problem. It has a 50-page limit. That's trash. Do I have anything that... Why is this so complicated? Why is this... What do I have here? I'm trying to find now a PDF. All right, this has 15 pages. This is about podcasting. Let's see what this does. All right. Hold on. AI is working hard here. Let's see. I'm interested for the things we have coming up. What we have coming up? Oh, I guess the one is looking generous right now. Hey. And to be honest, I don't expect too much from these AIs. Oh, wait, hold on. We're here now. Wait, it did something. Oh. Okay. This is interesting. So what I entered was 99 unconventional ways to grow your podcast. And this, okay. Clear and concise CTAs, promote one special action, marketing segments, maintain passion for content creation, leverage guests. I'm not mad at this. I would have to look at, let me see if I could pull up for you guys to see the original situation. Let me see. Remember this one, okay? Remember this. I wonder if I could just add. Can I just add? Let's see. Let's try to do something fancy on this thing. Whoop. All right. Let's do boom. Okay. So let me make this what it is. So this is the PDF, right? This is the PDF. 9 unconventional ways to grow podcasts, right? Podcast just like you. 1, leverage your guests in ways they enjoy. 2, understand the engagement means interaction and ask for it. 3, create one consistent call of action for where you can show a guest and show others. Develop a marketing management for your show. Ask your audience what they want and when. Consider developing your own do-it-yourself podcast network. Be strategic with your content and when to release it. Develop 3 types of marketing campaigns for your podcast and go after one listener at a time. Okay? So this is some of the stuff. Now, let's see what it gave. It did. Wow. I'm not mad at this. Look. I like this one. I like this one. So, and the fact that it said 9 and it picked out more stuff from the PDF that was very useful, like seek listener preferences, what is a podcast level campaign, show level campaigns, utilizing word of mouth recommendations, record effective podcast trailers. Shout out to Isaiah who does that for us. Cross promote multiple shows. This is okay. I'm gonna share this one with y'all. I'm gonna share this one. This one was mapthis.com. Right? Mapthis.com. I'm gonna put that in the chatto. Come on, chatto. Here we go. Boom. That is part of the chatto. And I'm gonna put all these things in the descriptions, but all right. We're here now. I like it. Tonight was good. Tonight was good. Tonight was good. If this added any kind of value, drop some lions because you know that's what I rock with, but drop your favorite emoji if you are super brand new and you're like, I don't know, I can't find the lion emoji. That's fine. That's fine. Go do that. This was a dope content corner. All right. If you're not part of the newsletter, what you see here is probably going to be there in the newsletter plus a little bit more because we have the content newsstand part of the newsletter, AI Alley, the content stoop, content bodega, and underrated lessons. Underrated. I think I always put a lesson in there that people kind of pass by but need to run that back. But the newsletter is fire. It's pinned to the chat. It'll be in the description as well. Go check out that newsletter. I'm out though. I love you guys. Hopefully this added a lot of value. Go check out the podcast, Nicky and Moose. Go to that YouTube channel. Go love on that over there. We got a really dope episode dropping tomorrow. For my introverts of how to grow a community. That's coming out tomorrow. It's a recap of our mastermind in Dallas. Shout out to my Deeper Than the Brand mastermind level. But that's coming out tomorrow, that video on this channel. So shout out to Renee. Renee put the lions in there. Candace put the lions. You feel me? Botanical chef who was hating on the AI tools, giving 3s all day. She was right though. She was right though. Okay, let me clap it up for you. You were right. You were right. Isaiah, the guy that I literally couldn't do any of this without, you know what I mean? We are outside, people. I love you guys. Next week, there will not be a live because it's Christmas. I want you to enjoy Christmas. Have time with your family, but we'll be back the following Monday, okay? Tuesday, there'll be a video that drops. Thursday or Friday, a video drop. I'm not going to lie. My thumbnail person is taking forever. So Thursday or Friday, another video is going to drop. So watch out. Tomorrow, video drops. And Thursday and Friday, a video drops. Love you guys. I'm out. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know what I'm going to say.